Hey everybody, I'm Yoshiller. Welcome back to my Pokemon Emerald walkthrough. And this part we're going to do something a little different. We're going to go into here, the Pokemon Contest Hall. Now, in Ruby and Sapphire, these buildings are all over Hoenn, and there's 4 buildings. But in this game, Emerald, it's just one building that hosts all the contests. Now, first things first, we got to talk to her and get a Pokeblock case. Okay, so now we have a Pokeblock case. Okay, now that we've cleared that up, hello, this is the reception counter for Pokemon Contest. Would you like to enter in our contest? Okay, I will participate in a contest, and I decided that I will use, well, let me just double check. Okay, so basically this is where this comes in handy. Tough, beauty, cool, smartness, and, what's the 5th one? Tough, beauty, cool, smartness, and, tough, beauty, cool, smart, I don't know. Isn't there another one? Maybe there's not. Tough, beauty, cool, cute, and smartness. Okay, yeah. Okay, I think I skipped cute. So basically, I decided that I will enter Shedinja because he has 3 cool moves, and that would fit his category best for cool. But before that, we're gonna want to use those berries I've been collecting on my adventure. So let's see, I need ones that are spicy, because spicy raises coolness. So that's spicy. Okay, let's use a raspberry. Okay, so once you have your Pokeblock case, you can go to any of these. Just go to this one. Yes, I would. Of course, yes, I do. Okay, so this is like a little game. You select a berry. In this case, I'll be using a raspberry. They'll toss in 2 berries, and there's going to be a little spinner. When the spinner goes around and hits your little corner, in this case it's the top right corner for me, when it goes around and hits it, you're going to want to hit the A button with perfect timing and get stuff to go. If you have 2 circles, that means you hit it spot on. If you have 1 circle, that means you did okay. If you get an X, it means you missed entirely. And the better you do, well then the higher you'll raise a certain stat. And I'll explain that after I make this Pokeblock. Okay, so after you do this, you'll get a specific Pokeblock, and the Pokeblocks will raise certain stats. No, it's not stats like HP or speed or special defense. It's more like your coolness and your beauty stats, and you're going to want to increase this when you do Pokemon contests. Now, you give this to your Pokemon before you start a contest. So in this case, we'll give this one to Shedinja, and then we'll feed it to him. Just a sec. It's the purple Pokeblock. Okay. And that'll raise this up a little bit. Okay. And so we're gonna raise it. We're gonna do 2 more Pokeblocks. And you can only raise your stats so high, but we're gonna do 2 more. So use, let's check tag. No, not that one. Check tag. No, where's that other one? Was it the pineapple berry? Yes, it was. Okay. Okay. So here we go. This is great for those berries that don't like heal anything or increase your stats or whatever. So you just do this with those additional berries. And I know a lot of people dislike Pokemon contests, but I actually found them fun. Now I dislike it in the anime because it takes up like its own little subplot when Ash is trying to get all of his gym badges. But in the game, I do find it very entertaining, a little side thing to do after you beat the game. So yeah. Okay, whatever. As good as it's gonna get. There we go, and 1 more. So let's see. Spicy, spicy, spicy. This one's everything. We kind of want ones that are specifically spicy. That's also everything. How about this one? Frost. Alright, fine. We'll just use another raspberry. Okay, and then your other stats will increase based on what other berries these people throw in. Okay. So let's go. Alright, so far so good. And I was debating on using Absol for this before, but then I noticed Shedinja has more attacks for one category and that I hardly really use Shedinja for anything anymore, so this is good for Shedinja's Spotlight, I guess. There we go, that one came out much better. Alright, no thank you. Alright, so with our Pokeblocks done, we'll give those to Shedinja. Whoops. That didn't come out right. We gotta make another one. Okay, so we'll make one more. After Shedinja eats this one. And then after we'll start a contest. Okay. Okay, one more. Yes, I would. Okay, I do. Alright. Let's just get like... Alright, fine. We'll use another raspberry, because I know those will work. Okay, and then we have a cherry berry and a pekka berry. That's alright, we'll be fine. So, okay. Round it goes! Well, I'm doing good. Oh, of course, the second I say that, I start doing bad again. There we go. No, no. Well, that one came out pretty good, I think. No, that was actually worse than that other one. I'm good. Okay, so this ought to do it. Oops, no. This should be good. Yep, spicy. I don't know what the fuel does, but I think that just controls like how high the stat gets raised. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, so let's see. Okay. So that should be good. Now when you're done raising your little stats and whatnot, you can go back to the reception desk. Okay. Reception counter. Yes, I would like to enter. And we can only do the normal rank in this game. Or actually we can do all of them, but like we can only start with the normal rank. Can't move on to the... Whoops. That was coolness, right? I think the top one is coolness in this contest. I'm hoping it's coolness. Okay, let's see. Normal rank. Okay, cool. Okay. No pun intended. So what we got? We have this person using a Talo. Alright. Oh yeah, if you raise your stats high enough before the contest starts, you get those little hearts from the audience, which is helpful. It helps you get points. Now, contests are tallied by points. The more points you get, well, okay. Whoever gets the most points at the end wins. Good enough? Okay. And then me. Let's see how many hearts I get. I'm thinking like 2 or 3. Oh wow, a lot more than I thought. Alright then. Alright, Shedinja. Let's do it. Okay, so based on how well you did here, we'll determine the order you will go in. The second round is based on how your attacks go. You'll see in a second. So here we go, is the judging part. I'm at the top since I did the best, but being at the top is not always a good thing because there are other attacks that you can use against opponents that have already gone. So, we're going to avoid being startled, basically meaning I'm going to avoid losing points this time. The red hearts on your Pokemon's attack will determine how many points you get, basically. And if it fits in the category, you get an additional point, or no. It just increases the applause bar, and you get an additional point. Okay, so it's both. Okay. And then coolness went over great. If you manage to be on the turn where you get the applause bar reaches 5, you get a ton of additional hearts or points. Okay, went over great. So basically, if I'm still at the top, which I'm hoping I am, I will get the applause bar. Ha! I'm good to go. Yep, I'm safe. So I should still be at the top. Okay. Alright, so I get to go first next turn. Whoever does the best basically goes first that next turn. Alright, so we will, let's use... Why is cut a different color? Oh, because... Okay, I don't know. I don't care. Let's use Fury Cutter. Here we go. And then I get 3. And then I get the applause, so I get a bunch of additional hearts. Yeah! Looking good. Screech. Oh yeah, and then I'm going to lose hearts because I'm at the top. Okay, whatever. Yeah, but it used a smartness attack, so that would have normally decreased 1 in the applause bar, but since there's nothing there, it won't do anything. Okay, cool. Moved up 1 for the next turn. Okay, yeah, so there's different attacks that do different things in these contests, and I really do like these contests. You have to be very strategic with them. Okay, now, because it already used that attack the previous turn, I don't think it's gonna, I think he's gonna lose points, yeah. Alright, now I'm in the lead. Doing good so far. So, let's see. Tay-Tay is in second, so we're gonna use Cut. I don't mind losing a few points, it's no biggie. Yes, yes, good job. Good thing I chose Cut, because I do not want you getting so many points, you know? So here we go, Cut. There you go. So sometimes being at the front is good, sometimes being at the back is good. You know, it really depends. It depends on what your opponents are up to. What we got? Vital Throw. Back in line once for the next appeal. Okay, so he's going to go last next turn, which could be a good thing. Okay, and then you're just going to get the applause bar, I think. Yep, okay, so I'm not going to get any hearts. Okay, there you go, and then you're going to get a ton of hearts. Well, okay then, good job. Okay, so I don't move at all. And I think I'm in second now. Alright, what we got? We'll just use Double Team. Don't want to risk anything. And then there are those attacks that, like, hurt all the Pokemon that haven't gone yet. So, okay, so we're gonna Double Team. There we go. Okay. And then, okay. Oh, I am safe so far. Come on, use something to... Oh, use something that'll, like, knock down Virus or something. Whatever. Okay. Makihita, you use something that'll ruin everyone else. Okay, well, you're using the same attacks over and over again, but that's fine. Oh. Great. Everyone's catching up. Alright, alright. Alright, let's go. Cut. This is a great move for when you go last. Alright. Then Makihita's probably gonna break the or get the applause, so whatever. You're using like the same 2 attacks. Is that like all you have or something? Good job, Makihita. Good job. Okay. Yeah, and then it throws them off. Okay. So -3 for you. -3 for you. Good job. And then I'm going to use Cut. So Virus is going to go into negative points, which is possible during this. So there you go. Okay. Oh. Okay, never mind. Cool. Let's see. Okay, I think Makihita's still ahead of me. Okay. Oh, cool. Awesome. I think I win this contest. I think in another part, like, I'm actually just going to do all the contests in one go. We'll see. We'll see in the future. Okay, so announcing the results. Here we go. Okay, so yes, this is the preliminary results, and I got the most on that. Then the round 2 results, I think I got the most on that too. Yep, I did. 4, 3, 2, 1, just like that. I win. Cool stuff. Yay! I am a winner. What do I get? Okay, we get a ribbon, which goes on Shedinja, which I'll show in a sec. Cool. So when that's over with, you can look at your Pokemon. And it should have like a little ribbon section, shouldn't it? Could have sworn it did. Oh, it just says Ribbons 1. Isn't there like a section where you can look at it? Could have sworn there was. There was like a little area where you could look at all of their pretty little ribbons, but whatever. Then we can talk to this guy. Hello, you were in the Pokemon contest, weren't you? Yes. Yes. How would I describe the contest you just entered? I would describe it as... can't win. Yeah, that's exactly how I describe it as. One last question. When you hear the word cool, what image do you get? When I hear cool, I think of... F-U, 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 or poo, 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 poo. Okay, there, you're welcome. Alright, well, that wraps up this part of Pokemon Emerald. I'll see you all next time in the next part. Bye-bye.